Okay, hello again. So to recap where we were, we made a Hello World class that prints out Hello World, and we did this test first by creating a string IO object, which we injected as our standard out. Now the project, let's have a look at our Trello board. Okay, so I've taken some of the use cases on the left and created some sort of rough user stories. The first two basically starting from the minimal amount of functionality that I can get. The first one is Alice, has no events and wants to see that there are no events. This is what I'm sort of building towards with my Hello World. I want to change Hello World so it says something like, welcome, you have no events today, full stop. And then from there I want to add an event and see that there's one event. This is sort of like the minimal version, I think, of making a testable iteration of the create an event use case. This doesn't even test the contents of the event, just that you had created one. From there we can then build on top the details, the properties of the event. But right now we're going to do this. Alice has no events and wants to see that there are no events. The simplest way is to transform our Hello World to not print Hello World, but to print a nice little message that says you have no events. Okay, so the simplest way to do that is to change the test on line 14. What should it say? Maybe first I will extract this into a local variable. I'm just going to call it message. Let's rerun that to make sure my test seems to work. Cool. This is where I'm sort of using the code, the source code, as the test, and the test as the source code. If it broke, it definitely tells me that I refactored the test wrong. If it passes, it doesn't necessarily mean the test is correct, but I'm pretty confident because it was quite a small refactoring there. Let's change the text to say you have no events planned today. I think that's a nice message. Okay, so let's run the tests, and I expect it to fail. Great, you have no events planned today, and it said hello world. Okay, so how do I fix this? I'm just going to copy that, bump, and I'm going to change here. Okay, so here I have another output.puts hello world, and I'm going to again extract that into a local variable called message. Now I'm going to replace message with you've no events planned today, and now this old variable can be deleted. Let's see if that passes. Okay, good. So I'm going to write that and commit that as change message when no events. Wonderful. Okay, now the thing here is that the name Hello World doesn't really make sense anymore. The test is actually wrong as well. It doesn't print Hello World, prints, what does it print? Prints simple message about no events. Describe Hello World. Describe. What I might do is, I don't know if I can do a top level context. Yeah, anyway. When no events. Let's just first test that. I think that works. Context should be the same as describe. And cool, no. But I want to change the name of the test as well. So it's pretty easy now that it's all in one file. Hello world, and I'm going to call it what? Event summary or some schedule. I don't know. I'm running out of time. Schedule. Okay. Let's rerun the tests, and 5, 4, 3, okay, great, goodbye.